Hello and welcome to a Let's Play of Red Dead Redemption, the first one. The second one obviously isn't out yet. I'm playing this on the PlayStation 3 on disc, so I hope the sound of the disc drive isn't too loud. And I don't know a lot about this game except that it's a Western shooting game of sorts with a semi-open world and whatnot. But it seems to have great praise in the past and a large following, and there's a new game coming out next year, which I might buy, depending a bit on how this game is to play, and also the kind of depending on the monetization strategy of the company, considering how they treated Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm not so sure how they will deal with the microtransactions and stuff, but we'll see. It's Rockstar Games, by the way, which is quite old and famous. I did see an article interviewing one of the designers of the new game, claiming that they were not considering the monetization yet. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt for now, and I'll see how it is when it releases, but this game should be fine to play, at least. Exodus in America. And hopefully the loading times aren't too long, even if it's from an old Blu-ray. It actually looks quite okay. It's not fully 720p, but that's what the PlayStation outputs, so I think it's like 640p. Still, it's almost like a modern game just with a lower resolution, so doesn't really bother me. Is that my character? Or I think he's under arrest or something. They're at least pushing him around. Or maybe not. Red Dead Redemption. Seems like it is our character and we're heading somewhere.
That they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear.
I think we're putting a stop to the spread of civilization.
Pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Oh, they did?
But Father, do you
I think they will
unless
disagree.
an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
Oh, just you wait.
Apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in
I'm
Kansas,
getting really bad
people have
vibes from these
cars to
passengers.
fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should
Oh,
not be
you're
ruled
extremely
by such a
judgmental in every way.
disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Oh, it turned off my network for some reason.
Money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Oh yeah, it certainly can. At least in countries where bribing is still allowed.
Remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same.
I have to
thing.
turn off
They
that
are the
notification, I think,
gifts.
if it's going
It is
to
the opportunity we have,
drop
the
in and out of the
chance to
internet.
live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing, but you only have to ask me if you need help.
Oh yeah, because you know have all the answers, right?
Armadillo.
Oh, we're playing. Use left stick to walk around, right stick to look around. Just the standard. Saving. To run, hold X. To sprint, quickly tap X. Okay. The blip on your map indicates a mission objective. Hold head to the yellow circle on your map and approach the X. The saloon. Hello. You're... I think you're drunk, a bit too drunk. I've actually seen a guy come out of a bar like that once and just go right into the ground. But it was very hot that day, so I think he might have had a heat stroke in addition to the alcohol stroke. Maybe I'm the new marshal.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Okay. Follow him. I'm just quickly going to... I've been disconnected again. Okay. I'm quickly going to see if I can turn on some subtitles. Yes. Everything is normal. Southpaw. No, I'm not a southpaw. Okay. it's saving. There we go. Let's go to the horses.
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
Sure, ride horses, triangle.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Oh, how do you sprint? Or gallop? X doesn't work. Oh, it does. Tap. We're up in the trot. Hold R1 to slow and stop your horse. Scared their horse?
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
You're riding close to a companion, you can hold X to match their speed, okay? Let me just catch up to you.
If you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
When galloping, you can get a short burst of extra speed by tapping X.
Built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old
Oh,
friend.
I was
Like
holding
I
X.
said, you ain't gonna find many folk around
Don't
those parts these days. Those you do find are about
gallop away from me.
and they'll straight it back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company.
I'm sociable.
But
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Even if I look like a grizzly bear.
are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like thieves.
Oh, that was my
Dang, those girls ain't
goal
even
here, I
fit for
think.
a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't
Oh.
we all?
I'm married. That's surprising.
Yeah.
Mercer Station.
Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
I still got to correct the steering slightly, but at least I can keep pace with him by holding
You ain't
X.
very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me.
And that's
There's
okay.
things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those
Hold
coyotes eat better than I do.
Circle to focus on important people,
Not
places,
far
and
now,
events.
Mr. Marston.
Look at Carcass.
The fort's just over this hill.
Okay,
Giddy up.
I think I missed it. Fort Mercer.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Oh, I'm going to tear the place up. Let's see.
Let's go.
There's the X. Should I be getting off my horse?
Bill!
Bill? Do I know these guys? Oh, okay.
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
This is definitely not how I expected the game to be. I expected it to be a first-person shooter, but this is fine by me.
Kill anyone, Bill.
Oh,
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh,
Oh,
do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
who's going to kill
You
us
never
all?
tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore
He looks a bit
me?
crazy.
You implore me. You always were one for fancy words.
And he's ugly.
Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge.
Oh, you're the
No more
boss.
Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
I think we'll... Oh. Oh,
Poor John.
they shot me. I'm still alive. That looked like a pretty bad wound. Okay, next time at least I'm going to go in guns blazing, I think. New friends, old problems. It's definitely not SSD loading times, but it's not that bad, really.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
Shut up.
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam.
I'll pay
You
it
left
back.
me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
John Marston, okay.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
He seemed a bit dumb when I talked to him.
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna
Heal up.
take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds
Yeah,
very
and then
fun, Mr. Marston. Quite
go in guns
heroic,
blazing.
Just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
Bear that in mind.
Alright. I don't think I'm going to fight just yet. Join Bonnie. What else is there around this place? Can I talk to you? No. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push you. Can't talk to you. Oh, I can run, actually. The movement here is really... It feels like a real person would move, maybe? Hello. Ride horse. Not just yet. That looks a bit silly, but I really like the movement here. What are you? Oh, it's just a chicken. So, Bunny, are we going to
Mr. Marston, back in the land
kill
of the
someone
living,
or
see?
learn how to shoot,
Figured
maybe?
it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta be careful when I walk around so I don't push someone important. Okay, so...
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws.
Oh,
such
she
as
will
yourself.
I'm happy
show me
enough with
around.
my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse.
I'm sure I can.
Come on then, I'll show you around the property.
Come on.
Hold X to match. Oh, it's just their speed. It's not necessarily the direction. That explains quite a bit.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very
Okay.
convenient. I don't think I've ever
This is
seen
a large
with
ranch
its
if it has its own
before.
store.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert,
Nice.
but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Probably.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Oh,
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes
I need to
things
steer.
better. That's the barn over there. Paul built
Yep,
it himself
looks like a
when I
barn.
was just a little girl. Giddy up!
are we going even faster?
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no
Okay.
complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Ride your horse to the hitching post. I need to reverse a bit. Come on, horse. Can't you go backwards? Hitch.
Well, are we going inside?
I'm going to have a look on foot. What are you selling?
Let me know if you need any help.
Some food? And I bet you sell weapons? Oh, I can't talk to them
Say
yet.
one thing, I will ask you to pay for anything you break.
Yeah, I'll pay for stuff in here. Must say that wound healed really fast. What is it? Oh, it's just a water trough. And a smithy. No one in here though. So this was the corral. Can we break new horses or buy new ones? Or bring them in from the wild? Hello. You're a Mexican, aren't you? I don't know if that was... yeah, I think Mexico did exist at this time. Probably because they were settled by the Spanish or the Portuguese. I'm actually not sure. I think it's the Spanish. I've been there once, and they did not. They had like the northern Spanish dialect, sort of.
Hey there. Well, hello there.
Definitely not Portuguese. And this was the foreman's office, okay.
You'll only get lost. Are you
Well,
bored of the ranch already?
not quite yet. I think it's going to be an early end to the first episode.
Where are you going, you strange man?
I'm moving a bit away so you stop screaming at me.
You'll only get lost.
No, I don't. Is this the outhouse? Can I save anywhere in this game? Weapons, outfits, journal, options, stats, game. Oh, I can't really save. How do you save? It's probably like checkpoint based, so all the running around is going to be lost, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm going to end this bit because I have a feeling the tour around the ranch is going to take quite a bit of time, or the patrol, so until next time, bye bye!